Am I the asshole for letting my niece go hungry by not stopping for fast food on a longish drive? My niece is 8 years old. I was asked to take my niece with me to our mother's. It is around a 3-hour drive, and we pass by one of the Great Lakes. The kids eat breakfast. We get there for lunch at my parents', and then on the drive home, I will stop and have a picnic at the lake for dinner. The dinner is always some fruit, sandwiches, junk food, dessert, and some veggies. Then I pack at my mom's in a cooler. The whole day went well, and we were driving home. We stopped by for picnic dinner, and my niece refused to eat. She said the food looked gross and wanted chicken nuggets. I informed her she can eat what was provided or wait about 2 hours until she gets home to eat. She chose to wait and complained the whole ride home. Everyone else ate their dinner by the lake. I dropped her off and got a call later about how I starved my niece. My sister and I got into an argument where she called some a jerk for not getting her food that she would eat. Also, I know it will be a question, no allergies or anything like that. There was a spread of different sandwiches, so I know there is one she would like. Seen her eat PB&J before. Not the asshole. No one has starved in 2 hours. If she was genuinely hungry, she would have eaten at the picnic. Mother should have a gentle conversation with her daughter about being using manners when someone has prepared food for you. It's fine to decline to eat it, but she shouldn't be calling it gross. Fast food shouldn't be an expectation or a default choice either. Disclaimer. I was a fussy eater as a child who was indulged far too much. Not the asshole. You told the kid what would happen if she didn't eat, and what said would happen, happened. She is old enough to understand consequences. Since your sister wants to complain, let her know you are sorry that your niece feels that way, and to avoid these type of things in the future, you will no longer pick her up or babysit. Not the asshole. Your niece thought she could manipulate you into buying her fast food by complaining because her mom caves to that nonsense. That's where she learned how to do this. Her mom. Hopefully your sister does better, is teaching your niece you can't get what you want by throwing a hissy fit. By your sister's reaction, that's not going to happen. It's unfortunate that your sister is being a bad parent. Am I the asshole for wanting to share our pregnancy news with my parents without my wife? Me, 37 male, and my wife, 33 female, learned that she is about 8 weeks pregnant. We are delighted but also terrified. It is the first time for both of us. She has asked me to not share the news with anyone until we get to about 12 weeks, when the pregnancy will be stable. So I have been keeping it, even though I really want to share the news with everyone around me. A key detail is that we are currently in long distance. She lives in the same country as her parents, while I am an expat and live alone. She will move in with me and to our new house in 1 month. She decided that she would like to tell her parents about her pregnancy before she leaves her home country, so that they can share some of the joy while they are together. This way, she can also do one of the ultrasounds with her mother and experience this special connection. This is all understood, and I told her I support her in how she wants to handle the pregnancy information. She did share it with her parents, and they were overjoyed. The house is in a festive mood. They cannot stop smiling and laughing, etc. I am still under an information embargo, though. Note, I did ask her to let me share with a couple of select people for my own mental sanity, since I really needed to be able to open up to a friend. She was fine with it. Now to the drama. I asked her if I could also tell my parents, to which she responded that she prefers me to wait for the 12 weeks. By that time, we will have moved in together in the country where I live. I said fine, but then she asked me that we reveal the news to my parents together, she and I. I can honestly not tell why, but I would like to tell my parents myself. There are no other grandchildren in our family, and I have been living away from home, like 3 continents away, for the last 12 years. So in my mind, I really want to share this with my mom and dad, and also have the same joyous family moment, like she did. My wife took it badly. I think she feels excluded, or that I do not want her to somehow be part of my family, which on my part is absolutely not true. I just feel like I do not want this to be a joint announcement sort of situation. I want it to be intimate between me and my parents. And right after, we could all have a joint video call or whatever. She is very upset. I reminded her that we did not announce to her parents jointly. She is saying that I did not express any desire to do so, which is true. I did not even think of it. But since she is clearly communicating her desire to me, it is different, and I should hear her. Sure, but I still want this to be my moment with my parents. When I say it out loud, though, I want to announce our pregnancy to my parents without my wife, it sounds wrong. Somehow, it's like I have this righteous feeling of possessiveness over a piece of news/information. I am conflicted. Am I the asshole? Note, She and my parents do not share a common language and communicate via translator app. This statement tells me that you already know the answer. When I say it out loud, though, I want to announce our pregnancy to my parents without my wife. It sounds wrong. Why, yes, it does. You're the asshole. Yes, seems to be the consensus. I'll go do some growing up and call my wife and apologize for being an emotional idiot. Thank you. It's great. You're accepting the verdict. This shows that you really care about her. Most people posting on this sub would rather argue than accept when they screw up. Congrats on the baby, and good luck with your wife. You're the asshole. Having a child is a joint venture, and she will be doing all the heavy lifting for the next 9 months. You are acting like she told her parents, without you there, just to have a special moment to herself. And you know that's not what happened. You know it was done under special circumstances. If you were living there, you'd have probably been involved. So don't act like some child getting upset because someone else got something they didn't. Seriously, why would you want to announce this to your parents without the women you supposedly love and who is actually carrying the child? Yes, I am acting like a child getting upset. Reading the comments made that quite clear. It seems to have been it is not fair sort of emotional response. I am being ridiculous. Thank you for the reality check. The difference here is also that she's the one who is pregnant. You're the asshole. Well, that's another episode of Am I the Asshole in the books. I really appreciate all of you who made it this far into the video. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, it would really help the channel out a lot if you gave the video a thumbs up, subscribe, or leave a comment down below. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.